Hey guys, so I don't know what's happening with my hair. Hey, so I just finished off my last vlog, so I'm starting a new one. So it is Saturday, February 4th. It's 7:10 p.m. And yeah, I'm starting a new vlog and I'm starting a new book. I think I already started like a little bit ago, but I'm only on page 3. So I'm gonna be starting Dating Dr.Dil by Nisha Sharma. And so this is a romance. And one of the reasons why why I bought this book is because I heard that the main character is in her 30s and I'm in my 30s. Well, the character is 30 and I'm 33, but you know, same difference. And she's single, which, hi, common. So yeah, but that'll be like fun to see, like read a book about somebody like that's in the 30s and single like I am. So I had to pick this up, and then after I bought this, that's when I started to hear a little bit more about what's in this book, and I'm like some of the spicy scenes, I'm like okay. I'm excited to get further into this. Already like 3 pages in. Like exactly, like she says, since it's only on page 2, I'm gonna read it. She's like, she was 30 and single. She was 30 and single. No, 30 and successful. 30 and financially independent. 30 and still lives with her dad and grandmother. And single. Very single. And I was like, I am already like really like connecting with her because similarities. Like I said, 30, well, I'm 33, single, and the fact that she lives with her dad and grandmother, and I live with my mother. Because New York City cost of living is crazy. So yeah, that's that situation. So I feel already connected to Karina. And then I'm only gonna read the last line of this one part because I was like, yeah. So it says, it becomes way too easy to be alone, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. True. So yeah, I'm excited to like get further into this, and so I might take a shower now and then get back into reading. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys again once I've actually have gotten further into this book. Hey, what's up? So I want to do an update. It's Sunday, February 5th. It's 3:04 p.m. There we go. Yeah, so I want to do an update. I've been reading Dating Dr.Dil by Nisha Sharma. I am now on page 108, chapter 9. And so far, I'm liking this. There's been a few points I'm doing. I'm not actually like writing the book, but I'm like putting page flags. And I'm using green to put any like relatable moments. And then pink is for moments that I like, or like any like romantic romance things that happens in the book. I'm marking it down with pink. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Karina has a younger sister and I don't really like her. And I'm like giving little sisters a bad name. But yeah, I don't really like her. And then Pram? He has like a group of friends. I'm like, I like them. Yeah. They seem cool. So I don't know if I said what this is about. Okay, so basically Karina, she just turned 30 and she's single. I know I said that before. And basically her father is selling her family home because he's retiring. So she she doesn't have the money for the down payment because she wants the house, but she doesn't have the money for the down payment. So her father does have money saved for her, but she could only have the money if she's engaged. So now she has to like trying to get engaged by September so she could get this money so she could buy the house. And then Prem, he is the host, he's a doctor, and then he's cardiologist, yeah. And he also has like this TV show, and Karina and him don't hit it off. Well, okay, so they like had a moment. They like met the day before. They like met, and then they had a little moment, and then things went like downhill. And then basically, long story short, too late. They have opposite views on love, and they have this argument, and it's accidentally filmed, and the clip goes viral, and people are like hating on him, and then he's lost like an investor. So now it's gonna lead up to like fake dating because he needs his reputation back so he can get the investor, so he could start his health center. And then she obviously, because if he's like engaged or whatever, he basically needs to be like be back in the good graces of the South Asian community, as well as and then if the South Asian community is like, oh, okay, he's good, then the investor will like give him the money again. And then obviously Karina needs the money, needs to be engaged so she get the money to pay the down payment for the house. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's gonna lead to fake dating, and I'm here for it. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say for now. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll keep you guys updated when something happens. Hey, what's up? So, wanted to do an update because I haven't updated in a while this vlog. I just got off the shower. I was in desperate need to wash my hair. So, and my nails are a mess. I'm gonna fix them in a bit. But let's do an update on Dating Dr.Dil by Nisha Sharma. I forgot I had a few notes, not too much, but you know. Anyway, so I am currently on page 267. I'm on chapter 24, and I'm having fun with this so far. It's very easy to read. There are a few points I want to make. Okay, especially like in the beginning. Prem, I think it's how you say his name, Prem, he kind of annoyed me because there's some certain things that he says that I'm like, bro, what? Like one of the things is that when he first meets Karina, she gives like a fake name. She gives it, when she first meets him, she says her name is Rina, but she just says that because, you know, safety, you know. But then after he learns like who she is and learns her real name, he still insists on calling her Rina, even though she's told him multiple times, my name's Karina, not Rina. And he literally says, I like Rina better. Like, I don't care what you like more. Like, if she's telling you to call her Karina, call her Karina. You know? You know? There was also this one line that he said that was like, ew. Basically, he said something, he doesn't say it out loud, but still, I'm like, bro. He said something to the effect that he doesn't like that she's talking to other guys. And then especially because he doesn't have any other options. So it's like she's his only option. So he doesn't like that she's talking to other guys because he doesn't have anybody else to, like, you know, like date or whatever, or talk to. And I was like, maybe I'm reading into that line wrong, but that's what I got from it. What I got from it was that he doesn't like that. I mean, that's pretty much what he said. He said that he was like, especially because he doesn't have any other options, and that's why he doesn't like her talking to other guys, because she's trying to find, because their ideas about love doesn't align. So she doesn't want to date him because she wants to find true love, and he doesn't believe in love. So but yeah, yeah, those two things like kind of like pissed me off. But overall, this is like a fun read. It's really easy to get into. There's been a few spicy scenes, and I'm very intrigued to see how this progresses, especially because they're in a bit of a timeline. So yeah, I'm interested to see, like, and it's getting like close. So I'm like, I'm interested to see like how things are gonna lead up to, I'm sure, them like officially getting together, and how that's gonna happen, and like what's gonna happen with like Karina trying to get her mom's house, and Prem trying to get investors so he could start his health center. So yeah, so that's my updates. And yeah, so I'm gonna read it later. I have to eat, I have to fix my nails. At least take off the remainder of this nail polish, and then I'll get to reading. I'm hoping to finish this tonight, so fingers crossed, everything crossed. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. What was that? Okay, I know I'm doing a time lapse, but okay, so they're at the Jersey Shore, right? And she's like, let's go eat on the beach, and all I could think about is, where's the beach? If you know, you know. Jersey Shore, Snuggy, yeah. Where's the beach? Okay, go ahead. All I want to know is, why is there an ice cream truck outside? It's February 10th. And it's 47 degrees. Why is there an ice cream truck outside? Riddle me that. Hey, what's up? So it is It's Sunday, February 12th. It's 2:36 p.m. And this update to tell you guys that at 2 a.m. last night, I finished Dating Dr. Dil by Nisha Sharma. I ended up giving this 4 stars, but maybe it's like a 3.5. It was cute, it was fun. As I told you guys, there were a few things that Prem did / said that annoyed me. But at the end, he made some valid points to certain people, to certain characters in this book, and I'm glad that he did because they were facts. So yeah, but yeah, overall it was a fun read. It was cute, and apparently this is a series, and one of Karina's friends and one of Prem's friends is getting a book. It's gonna be the next book, and the aunties are gonna be back. I feel like books with aunties are always like so good. Oh, and then I didn't know that the name of the series is If Shakespeare Was an Auntie. That's why I mentioned the auntie thing. But yeah, I think I am intrigued to read the next book and see like what these new characters romance is gonna be. So yeah, it was a fun time. Also, I think I mentioned like when I first started this book that when I first decided to pick this up, like buy it, I didn't know like this one thing that was gonna happen. That was like the spicy thing. It didn't happen, so I don't know what that person was talking about. They were like, yeah, this thing is in this book, and I was like, oh, but it isn't. So I'm like, did they read a different book than I did? And I swear to you, it was this book that they were talking about. So I don't know what happened. Yep, that is it. I'm gonna continue this vlog for this next week, and I'm thinking that my next book is gonna be Castles in Their Bones by Laura Sebastian. This is a sick book. But I think this is all I know is about this book. I think there's triplet princesses, and they're pretty much since birth have been betrothed to different princes from like different kingdoms, but they also have been trained as like spies or something. And yeah, and I think their main goal is to like take over these 3 kingdoms, so then their mother can conquer everything or something like that. Once I get to know more about it, I'll let you guys know, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my next read. So yeah. Hey, what's up? So I wanted to do an update because I haven't updated this vlog in a while. So first off, I got another new pair of glasses. These are supposed to be like really good for computer work. It's Saturday, February 18th. It's 3:17 p.m. I haven't done any reading today by it, but I have done some reading this week. So I don't know what my last update was, but I'm reading Castles in Their Bones by Laura Sebastian, and I'm on page 169. The chapters aren't numbered, so I don't know what chapter I'm on. But yeah, so synopsis. So this is about these 3 triplet princesses. So basically this world is divided into 4 different countries, 4 kingdoms. And the 3 princesses, I'm gonna have to look in here for the names. Beatrice, Saraphonia, and Daphne. They are, I'm gonna have to look at the map too. They're from Besmia. And then there's 3 other countries. Friv, I don't know, it's Friv. Then there's Cerealia and Tamarin. And there are 3 princesses. They are betrothed to either a king or a prince from these 3 other countries. So we have their mother, Empress Margot. And basically she wants to rule the whole world. Yeah, the whole world. So she has raised her daughters to be like spies, to infiltrate, to like get these kings and these 2 princes to fall in love with them, trust them, and then betray them. So at the point where I'm at, they each have gone to like their respective new countries, and 2 of them are married now, and then the other one is she's betrothed. She's still married. She's not married yet. I don't know what to say. What else to say? Synopsis without spoiling anything. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I decided to annotate it, and I'm so intrigued, like learning about these worlds and learning about all these characters, and yeah, just seeing like how this story unfolds and like what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm super excited to get more into this. And yeah, let me know if you have read this book and what your thoughts about it was about it without giving spoilers. But yeah, but so far really enjoying it. So yeah, that's the update I have for right now. I am uploading a video currently. I was editing a little earlier. I'm uploading a video, and I think it still has some time, so I think I'm gonna hop into some reading, and I'm watching some reading sprints. And yeah, so those are my plans for the pigeons. That's my plans for the moment, and I'll keep you guys updated. Hey, so still Saturday, February 18th. It's 10:14 p.m. and I wanted to wrap up this vlog. I feel like it's been going on for a while now, and I'm done for the night. Reading Castles in Their Bones by Laura Sebastian. I am currently on page 232. I'm in the middle of a chapter, but I stopped. I was gonna continue it, but I am tired. So I'm just gonna like wrap things up for the night, wrap up this vlog. Okay, so still like really loving this book. It has me intrigued. I'm liking the characters so far, and yeah, I'm just like really loving like getting to know, like learning about this world and all these different characters. And I have to say something. King Leopold, how dumb are you? There was like I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Sophie, she had this conversation with him because she's like concerned about like the taxes or whatever, and I'll just say this. She said that she spent, hey, where is it? She was like, I've spent well over 5 million asters just in the 2 weeks since I arrived. It says, he frowns, is that a lot? I'm like, bro, yeah. But then there's other things that he said in this conversation that I'm just like, how can you not know that? How, like, do like his like cabinet or whatever like not talk to him about finances? It seems weird, and I'm like, bro, like, what's happening? Like, how dumb are you? How dumb are you? But yeah, yeah, there is so much going on with each character, because I feel like this is like 3 books in one. Because obviously they're each Sarphonia, Sophie, Beatrice, and Daphne are all in like different countries, so there's like things happening in each one that it's a little bit hard to keep track of what's happening where, who is where. But I'm writing my notes anytime I need to like refer back to like who's who, what country is what country. I do that, and yeah, it's just very like, and I guess invested in the story, and just like learning more about each of the countries and what's going on. I'm ready to see like I'm ready to like watch things unravel and reveal itself, because there's so much going on, and they each the 3 princesses are like trying to figure things out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm invested to see like what goes on. I know that the end of this book ends in a cliffhanger, like a big one, so I'm excited to see like what like what like explodes at the end. But thankfully book 2 is already out, so if I wanted to, I could just like, you know, buy book 2 and like pick it up right away. Don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I have the option because book 2 just came out like I think this month. But yeah, that is it for this vlog. I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow where I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm also gonna pick up something else because I have to assemble some furniture, so I'm looking for an audiobook to listen to while I do that. So I probably won't read much of this tomorrow, but that's a problem for tomorrow, and you get to find out in my next reading vlog. So yeah, that's the so yeah, that is it for this vlog. Like I've already said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I can know what kind of video I should post on here. And I will link all of my social media links down below in the description box, so you can follow me on there if you want to. And if you haven't already, which I feel like most of you haven't, and you would like to, no pressure, you can subscribe to become a member of our little family here on Yari. Hearts books, and I'll catch you guys here next time. Bye.